guys, welcome back for another live reaction. Happy Sunday, good morning. You can see by the thumbnail who we are going to talk about today. Okay, we're going to be on Wine Glass. We're going to be on, hold on, y'all. Forgot to plug my computer in. We're going to be on Liv, Jazz, and Tanae. So, we got a full house. We got a full house today. All right, make sure you thumbs up on your way in. Let me speak to you guys. Hey, mom of twinsies. Good morning, Life with Alice. Good morning, Mysterious. Good morning, Brenda. Hey, Kiana G. Hey, Miss Dee Dee. Hey, Leanne. Shanu, lovely chocolate. Okay, all right. So everybody's speaking to each other. Come on in, gather around, get your coffees. All right. Most of us real adults have been up for quite some time already. Unfortunately, probably. All right, I'm gonna say Tanae might be up, but we know Liv is not up yet. Well, she's on West Coast time, so that's fair. What is it? 5 o'clock in the morning? No, 6:30 in the morning. Yeah, Liv is not up. Maybe she's in labor, guys. Have we heard anything about that? She claimed that August the 1st was her due date, and didn't she say? Hold on, y'all. Is this a little bit better? She claimed that August the 4th, I'm sorry, August the 1st was her due date. And then she said, hold on, y'all. All right, so y'all can hear me now. All right, I get it. All right, thank you. Thank you, lovely chocolate. We've been having some technical difficulties. I'm not sure if it's StreamYard. I don't know if it's YouTube, but we're going to keep it pushing. So she said, well, August the 1st was her due date, but she still hasn't went into labor. So maybe she did go into labor last night. Guys, maybe we can get a break from her. All right. All right, let's start off with Wine Glass. We're going to get into this live. She said a couple things that I want to point out. Yes, happy Sunday, Alexa. Okay. All right. Here we go, y'all.
I went to the wrong Walmart, but it's okay. Well, your leg. What happened to your leg? God. Forever hurting your goddamn stuff. Move it. I like to put a little water in my ground beef just so I can. Oh, y'all, I can't breathe.
I will do this.
Carrots right here, baby. Yeah. Right here. Carrot. You want cherries? No, we're not gonna eat all the cherries up. So, yeah, y'all. That's just how things going now. Look, you just move. Come on, if you're gonna be on this
Someone's
move.
going to ask her, why won't you move in with, what is his name? Alonzo. Alonzo don't want these loud children in her house. Y'all see these children don't have a lot of home training. Let's just be for real.
And your family, and congratulations on your baby boy. Wishing you all the blessings. Thank you, boo. I really appreciate you. Okay, that's better. Whew, I can't breathe, y'all. So, I'm gonna cook this. I'm gonna cook this, and trying to take a break. My mom, I think he's starting to reach up.
Girl, how can she stand it with all that noise in the background? I could not deal with that. I'm going to tell you right now. Okay.
Ooh, I can't breathe.
All right, so y'all, Wine Trash has terrible engagement because she has blocked all the trolls from her channel. The channel is on the brink of disaster, just like, what's her name, y'all? What's your girl name? Begging in Real Time. Good morning to everybody coming in. Make sure you hit the like button, please. Happy Sunday. You says pregnancy. You know what, Barry Duchess? Welcome to the live. Pregnancy does not look on her good on her, and you're absolutely right. I mean, look, we saw her with the last pregnancy with Esme Lamonte JJ Jenkins Jr. We also saw her during the previous pregnancy in which she sat in the car and cried about Nairobi. Yes, the shirt is too little, Mysterious. Look, even if you don't want to wear, what is it called? Maternity. First of all, they have cute maternity stuff now. So I don't understand this, wearing the shirts with your stomachs hanging out the bottom. Her last pregnancy, guys, she had gestational diabetes. So let's hope that does not happen this time. But she's not moving around enough.
I think this will be enough ground beef for everybody. I'm just tired. Just exhausted, y'all. Like, I need to go get my cup out of my bag, but I can't drink this juice. Like, this baby don't let me drink nothing. I can't drink this juice. I'm surprised he let me eat the fruit snack. I had one fruit snack, but it made my stomach hurt. Like, felt like I was about to throw up. And I'm like, ugh, can't do that. So my baby shower, y'all did not know, I'm having a baby shower again. With this baby, it's gonna be near November this time around. Because I think I did it when I was 6 months with him. I'm already 4.5 months now. So that means we'll have 2 months. So my mom wants it to be closer to my due date this time around. So November-ish. I'll probably be like 6.5. So I think August 4th. I don't know, y'all. I gotta look it up again. But I think by November, I should be almost 7 or damn near 7 months. 7, yeah. Almost damn near 7 months. So, yeah. So that's how it goes. Trying to think. Oh yeah. So I am having a baby shower. I'm thinking about doing a registry. I'm doing a registry for my family so they can buy stuff for the baby shower. You guys are more than welcome to purchase from the baby registry, but it's not
So guys, so you find this interesting? Now, we couldn't figure out if Wine Trash was telling the truth the last time, but y'all already know how we get down with the registries, right? They go on the registry, somehow they're able to sabotage the registries. We get a kick out of it every single time. They've done it to Strong Mommy Chrissy. They've done it to Liv. They've done it to Jazz. It was a big old production when they did it to Chrissy because they put the names in. They were trolling with the names that they were using. I'm sorry, but I thought it was hilarious. So remember we had what do I want to call it? Begistry. What do we call it? Begistry Gate. Let's call it Begistry Gate. When she put the Begistry up, and then they kept acting like they were buying it, and she was like, I know who's doing it. I know who's doing it. You guys remember that? So I'm surprised that she mentioned that she's going to do a new Begistry. All right, we'll see how this plays out. That'll be fun.
Requirement. Like, it's not required to buy him anything because Daddy said he's gonna. Daddy said that whatever he don't get off the list, he's gonna buy him. So since we living in 2 separate households, I'm just gonna talk to y'all while the ground beef is cooking. So we living in 2 separate households. So he's gonna buy stuff for his house. He was like all the stuff from the I think this is what he said. All the stuff from the baby shower that we did is gonna come in here, and then he gonna buy his own stuff for the house. We'll see. But he said whatever he don't get, because I was sending him stuff like I need this, I need that, I need all this. He said, okay, I get it for you, or whatever. So,
Ready? Yeah, go.
but he
Two.
that's what he said. He said he's gonna buy all the stuff that if ain't nobody purchased. But he has a lot of family, y'all. So I really feel like if y'all want to buy something, that's totally up to y'all. It's not a requirement and it's not a need.
Why
Let's just
did
feel
you
like
keep
that.
saying that? We know, first of all, it is going to eventually be a need because you do not have a job. We don't even know if he has a job. All we know is that his children live with him. I want to know why. I mean, I know she's probably not going to answer, but I want to know, why does he have custody of those children? Look, I had made an assumption. I have no receipts for this, but we know that this guy has a criminal record, right? So I was thinking about the post on his Facebook. Now, this is not a receipt, guys. This is just me coming up with a theory, right? He has a big gap in post on his Facebook. I was looking at that. Then you see him coming. It's almost like he went away, like maybe to jail, and then he came back. Right now, we know he has a couple of DV charges on his record. Those are actual receipts that Reddit. Thanks to Reddit, we knew that information. Okay, they have the whole thing up there. It's all up there. We went over this. So I was thinking, well, maybe because he had more than one DV charge, he probably did some time. And another thing that led me to believe that he probably did some time is, remember he was saying, I think it was January of this year, that he just got his driver's license. What is going on with these people that's 30 years old just getting a driver's license? I'm not saying that you can't be, if you live in New York, we're not talking about people that live like in New York. We get it. You don't even care about driving. You can catch the train. We're not talking. They don't live in New York, okay? So it just leads me to believe that he was away, incarcerated, possibly. Okay, possibly. Why is he just now getting a driver's license? He also has 3 kids of his own. She's told us that one of his kids is autistic, all right? So I'm hoping that the baby she has will be okay. I'm gonna leave it at that. I've showed you guys the pictures, not of the kids, because I did put something over their faces. I did not upload it, but I have a picture of his baby mama. I believe the baby mama is either Caucasian or Hispanic. She looks Caucasian. So you see this kids or whatever. So, all right, I'm just trying to give you all the details that I can think of. So I'm just wondering if maybe I'm hoping that there was not like a rug problem, because what's up with all these people losing their kids? What's that about, y'all? How come all these men keep having custody? I'm not saying men can't do what they supposed to do. Let me see what y'all talking about in the chat. Let me see. Why is her tummy so big? Right. Oh, she never even followed up on that, girl. Whether or not the liver inflammation, which was what, sclerosis, whether that exists. She did one video and left it at that. Maybe he is an illegal and just got here a few years ago. Okay, Pure, that might be it. That might be it. And I hope that he's not going to be deported. Somebody came in the comments, all right, and I'm not trying to attack this person, but they had told me that Black people were not being deported. We'll get into that later, because they are. And what's the worst? They live in places where you need to drive to get around. That's what I'm saying. So, but Pure, you had a good point. So I never thought about that. Okay. I never thought about that. Girl, it's giving Gonzo. Good morning, Latoy. Good morning, Bonita. Hey, unique head to everybody that's coming in. I didn't get a chance to speak to you. Welcome to the live. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. What is she going to do when it's snowing and she has this newborn? Nobody there to help her. Right. And they're going to ask her. They want to know, are you moving in with him? Look, the problem is they rushed into this relationship. They want adults. They want to be together, whatever. They found somebody and you found somebody. Were you and Bay in an open relationship? Because at this point, that's what I'm starting to think. Sorry, but with the strong issues that Diamond had, that baby never mind. Right. That's what I'm saying, Benita. With between Diamond and I'm sorry, but we've said Bay, Bay might have a delayed Bay. There might be an issue there because let's think about it. If you were a man, you got custody of your kids. He got 3 kids. He only got custody of 2, I believe, because we saw 2 over there. So that leads me to believe, I can only assume because she's not going to tell us, right? That the other kid is with their mom, possibly. But I know he has 3. He got custody of 2. Between these 2, they already have 7 kids without having a child together. Diamond's having her baby number 5, his baby number 4. Diamond says she's not done yet because he wants another one. How do you know you want another one when you haven't even had this one? Look, I'm just not willing to sacrifice the rest of my life to raise children. I'm sorry. I have shit to do. Okay? I'm sorry. I have actual goals that don't involve finding a babysitter. All right, let's keep going, y'all.
I don't need people to buy this baby anything. This little boy has so much family. And for the baby shower, we're supposed to have so many people there. That's why I'm like, I don't even know if I want to share my baby shower link because I'm just like, I feel like I'm going to get everything that I want anyways. But he has a lot of family, so. So they all gonna get the baby stuff. So I'm not worried about that. Him not having nothing. Plus, you know who I am. So I make sure my baby has stuff regardless of if anybody do anything. I make a way. But I feel like that's a connection between us. If I do share the link, that's totally up to y'all if y'all want to buy the baby stuff. I'm telling y'all, the baby actually don't need my subscribers to buy anything. And if you buy anything, it's from your heart because you want to buy the baby something or outfit or something like that. But you don't have to buy this baby nothing. This baby is going to have so much shit. We, at the baby shower, we got so many people coming. It's ridiculous. Like, his mom is catering the baby shower. She said she's going to bring spreads of food and stuff like that. So I'm cool on that. He wanted me to make greens. I'm like, I'm not. Listen, I don't cook on my baby. I don't cook on my day. I don't do that. I ain't cooking the day before, and I'm not cooking the day of. So no, I'm not cooking.
Wait a minute, her. Are they saying esta chica es uno poco lenta? Is that what they saying about Diamond? Okay. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the black people going to be talking about you. And Per said the Hispanic people going to be talking about y'all. So esta chica es un poco lenta. Okay. Y'all go ahead and Google it. All right.
And I don't. Okay, give it to me. You're not gonna be on there on my charger. I told you not to do that. Let it charge up.
My feet is cold.
Okay, you some stuff. So.
Okay, yes. Wait a minute, y'all. Why that was one of my goals last year that I never achieved. I have goals in life, and one of my goals was to learn how to speak Spanish fluently. And I got a girl right across the office from me that speaks Spanish, so I'm gonna use her to conversate with to help me. You know what I mean? To ask her, am I saying it right? So I'm gonna be working on that. I'm not gonna do it now, but I'm gonna do it like after my birthday. I'm gonna start. That way I can dedicate my time. Now, I'm gonna read some of these comments. Natural Joy, good morning, sis. She said all she worried about is a darn baby shower, not actually raising another child in her delayed condition. Why is she's so aggressive with that spatula, girl? I don't know what's going on over there. That one back there doing all that, huh? Oh, girl, that's what I'm saying. That's why they don't live together. Do you want that? Do you want Nayori and Esme in your house? Now you're gonna have 2 kids in Pampers. Guys, her and Liv have this in common. Why aren't these 3-year-olds potty trained? So when the new baby comes, now you won't be buying 2 sets of Pampers. Guys, remember what happened with Esme Lamonte? When Esme Lamonte got here, Nayori was not potty trained. And she was buying a size 6 diapers. We have the receipts, okay? This is an actual fact. She was buying size 6 diapers and making Esme and Nayori share diapers. Esme would have on a huge diaper hanging. We were thinking, did he have, was he, like he had already done his business in the pamper? But actually what happened is he was wearing a size 6 diaper, so there was no way to tell. She was making those children share diapers. Because let's face it, guys, diapers are expensive even for us working people. I'm going to be working on it. Right now, I'm just Googling it, y'all, so I might be a little rusty, but I do my best. Absolutely not. They need to go find themselves something to do. It's too early, all right? Yes. K-Town, I don't remember how. I'm going to say he was maybe 4 or 5 back then. I can't remember because I think he's 6 now. Guys, how old is Nairobi? Is he 6? He's 6 or 7. I don't remember exactly, but I feel like he was 5 or 4. But the size diaper was 6. Girl, it was not cute. Okay. Hey, boo. Liv's got a desk, a bed, a couch, and a toddler bed, dressers, and a potty chair in one small room. Girl, and do they wash these potties out? Help me. Girl, I'm not putting a pissy potty in my room, boo. That's gonna be in the bathroom. All right, hey, D. Nikki. Yes. All right, let's get back to it, y'all.
Going on with baby. All right. Now, I'm trying to come back like how I did with Esme so y'all can watch him grow. And y'all still watching Esme grow. Y'all still watching all the kids grow. But I feel like it's very important because you guys support me and stuff like that. And I'm so grateful to have a community or a brand and everything like that. So, I feel like that's very important to show him. And make content with him. Come back actually not just because for him, just come back because this is where my passion is. And this is what I miss the most when it comes to doing stuff. I miss doing YouTube. I miss like
Wait a minute, boo-boo. Wait a minute, sweetheart. This is not your passion. You're back because you're broke. Let's be clear. You are back because you are broke, because you failed. You refuse. You, Liv, Allison Beglana, Begging in Real Time, Jasmine, Chrissy, all of you women refuse to work your platform. That's it. It's not even this. This is a very surface level situation. They don't take life seriously. Okay? They don't take their platforms seriously. The reactors are making more money than the creators. That is where you gotta draw the line and say, what the hell is going on here? She need the money because she's not working. Absolutely. You lost your job because you called out too many times, or you and Alonzo. Okay, you and Taco Bay, as Deanne would say, caught in the closet. Steve may have been onto something. Remember, Steve said he think they was hooking up in the closet at work. Look, whatever happened, I don't know if y'all was kissing. I don't know if y'all was doing it. I don't know what you guys were doing, okay? I can only make an assumption. But you and Taco Bay, y'all probably got caught messing with each other at that job. And they said, enough is enough. You're only a fill-in. Or, guys, maybe it could have been a temporary assignment. I never thought about that. She could have got that job through a temp agency. Let's not forget, Diamond said, we're moving because I want to be closer to my job. Quit the job. This isn't the same job as the last one. Quit the job and then found this job. Because remember, her mom hooked her up with this job. Right, just doing whatever. All right. They all need to know when to hold them and when to fold them. And we know when to walk away and know when to run. And it's time to give up and get a job. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, let's keep going, y'all, because I want y'all to listen to what she's going to say next.
My kids, like, that made me so depressed. Like, I just miss that, like, just being with my kids. I miss that. It makes me so depressed when I'm not with my children. Hey, Diamond. How are you, Mama? I'm good. Hey, do you plan to eventually move in together? I don't know. And I feel like that's really nobody's business until it happens. I think a lot of people just want to run with whatever answers they feel like they trying to get out of me so they can run back and do whatever they want to do. But I feel like that's a decision between me and him, not me and y'all. And if we do move together, it is what it is. If we don't, we don't. So I think that's like a private matter. So, bam. I don't know, and it's actually private. And I got time. I don't have to decide nothing today. Like, well, I have to decide something today for. And the person I'm with, I've been new for years. Like, he's been in the family for years. Like,
y'all hear this? Not Diamond trying to get ahead of the story. Now, if you don't know, Diamond is Pie Nation. We already been there, done that. If you're new here, you will grow to understand. The more she goes live, she's responding to Pie Nation. I don't care what nobody say. I'm convinced, okay? I don't think I'm just important. And no, she responds to us a lot. All right? Now, you just heard what she said. Hey, Southside. Hey, V. She just said that she been knew him. Diamond, stop. So I think she's going to go on to say, because I think I stopped it too soon, that he's a friend of the family. Huh? So have y'all been eyeballing each other? Or when Bay left, so you're telling me it's actually a human being out there that waited for Bay to leave Diamond with 4 kids. That's what you're telling me. 4 unruly kids. And he couldn't wait to get in there. I'm sorry. I get that there's water seeks its own level. I get that it's someone for every, well, I don't believe that anyway, that it's someone for everyone. But apparently it is. Apparently it is, because Diamond has this guy that's been waiting to get in there. I mean, is anybody... All right, let's keep listening first, and then we'll get into it a little bit more.
Like somebody knew that I made off the street. He's somebody that knew here. So. But yeah. Shut up now.
About time. About time.
So I need some more water. I'll put more water in here. I'm so damn thirsty, y'all. Now, Yori, I didn't told you to put this water back. You leave my water out. What I tell you about that? RJ, tomorrow you're going to have to get some new water. This water going to be gone. I feel like water does not do justice for me. soda, juice, none of that does justice for me. So I'm just gonna constantly drinking my water and call it a day. But I feel like water does hydrate me. I'm gonna have to get another bottle of water. Let me see. I think I brought only 3. I should have brought 4 or 5. Shit.
Where's the other one? Is that there?
Put this one in the refrigerator. Hey, now Yori, go get the top.
I don't see my top.
It's right there. Look. Look, mine.
I'll check on my phone. I can't see what y'all saying.
That's it.
I'm gonna be calling my doctor pretty soon because I can't breathe, y'all. Like, and he ain't even that big yet.
Y'all, not Nayori flashing $3, y'all. He must have went over his grandmother's house.
I'm sorry, y'all. Going back.
I'm sorry, but this is that slow people stuff. Talk to your audience. You just zoned out for 2 minutes. What's going on, sis? She deleting comments.
Hey, y'all.
You know she can't read that good.
It's actually not the truth. Pregnancy is beautiful on every woman. If you haven't been through it, say that. Thank you, kicking it, girl. Then they should not say that. Let's be adults. Yeah, you know, you got some people out here that just don't want me to come back. That's what it is. They just don't want me to come back. And they trying to say anything to hurt my feelings to think like, oh, that's the reason why she left in the first place. They should have like, yeah, we got rid of wine glass. No, baby, I was going through my own shit in the background that people still don't know and would never know. But it is what it is.
Honestly, Diamond, we had given up that you were coming back. Why wouldn't I want you to come back? I can do a reaction on you. So of course I wanted you to come back. I don't know, other reactors probably don't care. But yeah, I did want you to come back. But you're not back for the right reasons is the problem. You're back because you're broke. Not because you love
She's
YouTube.
tripping. I hate that. I'm sorry, Diamond. No matter what, you should have to deal with that. Who cares about her opinion? Yeah, so when you're doing YouTube content, period, you have to actually ignore these people because they don't know you in real life. None of these people know you in real life. They can take the status, they can take whatever they want to take and feel like they know some shit and they don't. Pictures, whatever. They don't know you. So I just let it be known. If they want to say something negative about me or something in there, that they have to deal with their own self.
Now you told Diamond, you told us that Esme Lamonte was talking. Now I've heard Esme Lamonte talk before, but that noise in the background says you take people to the doctor, find out what's going on. That's what I'm going to say. Okay, there is a reason to take them to the doctor and see if a specialist is needed. I'm gonna leave it at that.
So it's definitely in there. And 9 out of 10 if you the same motherfucking person. One person having multiple accounts.
Who is this? Who is her right?
All right,
Wait a
y'all.
minute. Y'all heard that? Why? Wait a minute. So, guys, when somebody sabotaged her begistry, she said, I know who it is. I know exactly who it is. Now, when somebody's trolling her in the chat, it's too many trolls for them to be the same troll, Diamond. You do realize that, right? It was like a team of trolls that went on your live back in the day. Remember the top tier trolls that were in her chat? I've seen them in Jasmine's chats as well. All right? They're just doing their job. But Diamond likes to believe that specific people have it out for her and she knows who they are. Who is it then, Diamond? Please tell me. Is it Roberta's baby mother or is it Roberta's girlfriend? Because the girlfriend was like, don't, I got your man. Your baby mother better not be worried about me. Y'all saw those threatening messages that came off the girlfriend's Facebook, right? Okay, let's keep going.
I'm gonna put the seasonings in here. And simple tacos, nothing too fancy, nothing too bad or spicy or whatever. And no, I'm not draining the grease. I'm too fat. I don't feel like doing it.
Oh, they're not fat. It's just the baby making me fat.
Baby making me fat, huh?
That's lazy and that was ignorant. I don't want no greasy ass tacos like that. All right, y'all, let's move forward. We're gonna get into Jasmine. All right. Hey, Gloria. Hey, wait for it. Hey, Tube. Hey, Virgo dog. Good morning. Hey, everybody coming in. Welcome to the live. All right, we're going to get into Jasmine. This vlog is titled, I'm Finding Myself and Choosing What Truly Makes Me Happy. Jasmine wants to teach classes. Anybody going to pay for it? Is anybody going to pay for classes from someone who doesn't even take their own channel seriously? Jasmine has been trying to get the 70K for how many years now? It had to be like 2-3 years that Jasmine's trying to go get the 70K. Girl, let's go.
If you guys are looking to work with companies, I'm your girl. I'm your girl. So I am running a social media kit deal. If you guys are interested in that, watch the full video. I will help you guys get the most that you bargained for. So watch the full video and you guys will see. What's up, y'all? So the kids want to go outside and play for a little bit. So I'm gonna let them go play for a tad bit outside. Like I said, I'm trying to get back to vlogging. It's been hard because like who's gonna pay my bills if I don't vlog? So we got these two over here that want to go outside and play. I need to start on dinner. So when I come back in the house, I'll start on dinner. But and we got Billy too. So we're about to go downstairs for a little bit so they can play for a little bit, burn off whatever energy they have. Because I know it's just like built up. Okay,
Give me something I'm
over
like.
here.
I don't need nothing. You are my everything. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you. Only me and you.
Guys, that's sad. She has money to pay for vapes, which cost about $20. Hey, Mira, $15 to $20, but she doesn't have money to get Legend's haircut. Don't the vape refills and haircuts cost about the same amount? And is Jasmine waiting till school starts? I know school starts soon in Texas. You waited to the last second to try to do these classes? You're not even on YouTube like that. And your content is bare minimum. And your editing skills are horrible. Why did you just have that camera close to that child's such and such just now? I didn't appreciate it. Did you guys see that?
I don't get it. Where's your trash at? Oh, you got it in here.
They can sit down. Ben said they eat it. She likes eating it.
They're eating some ice cream. I don't know. I was let Bentley try it a little bit on the wrapper. Bentley, wanna try some more? He's too worried about other dogs. Yeah, I just brought them outside. Let
That
them
was
play.
the dog. That was
I need to get them some stuff for them to play with outside, like toys, like little outside toys.
yeah, I need to swing.
Grow it with his yard is not big enough for a swing. But like get them like, you know, like chalk and they can do it outside.
No, right here.
Oh no. But let them do chalk and play with outside toys and stuff like that.
Look at that.
Let me see your ice creams.
Look, Bluey.
Bluey, yours is almost gone.
My eye is gone. My Bluey eye is gone. Eat it.
Billy.
It's big.
Why is the camera so dark, y'all? What is this angle?
And this is Trent and White.
Trying to pretend she like Bentley. Did you clean his eyeballs, girl? I don't know. Bentley look like he's struggling to breathe.
Kids are really follow me. He ate a little bit of ice cream too off that little popsicle. I'm about to start on dinner. It is now 5:32. Time to start on dinner. Get that rolling, and then Aiden should be home around 9.
Y'all, I hope she not doing sloppy joes on bread. We've explained to Jasmine. Oh my gosh, I think I saved something about sloppy joes that I want to show y'all later on. What is his name? What is his name? The Jacksons of Atlanta? Remember the guy, the father, Pastor Jackson? Why he was doing sloppy joes and he put mayonnaise on them, y'all. I was like, I gotta show Pine Nation. Who puts mayonnaise? Why would you even need mayonnaise on a sloppy joe? I know I took a left turn, y'all, but that was weird. Bentley looks like he needs to go to a family that actually gives a damn about him. I agree, Brenda. So she's making sloppy joes again. At least she did drain the grease. Hey, Lady T-Bug. But let's hope that she has buns. I'm sorry, y'all. Do we agree? Can we agree? I don't even eat sloppy joes, but I know if I'm going to buy sloppy joes that I need to buy some buns. Once again, hamburger rolls are fine. You get them at the store brand and it's cheaper. What is the problem? As cheap as Jasmine is, they have to be on buns because they got to soak up the sloppy joe seasoning or the juice or whatever it is. Not on toast. Not sloppy joes on toasted bread, y'all. This is crazy. Why does she toast every piece of bread in her life? Toasted sloppy joes? I don't know, guys. This is weird to me. And why is she melting cheese on them? Grilled cheese, sloppy joes? Is that what's going on?
And Ava. All right, y'all. So I'm about to put my rugs in my bathroom because like I said, my floor has been getting wet because I haven't been putting my rugs down. I washed them whenever we had that whole improv, but it was just crawling on every fucking thing. And I was like, this is the only way I can get rid of them in here. So I'm about to put them down. And I also got to take the clothes out of the dryer. I got to take Amaya and Killen's clothes and put them in the dryer as well because my clothes are in the dryer.
Okay. You can do that, but why did that need to be announced is what I'm trying to figure out. She always wants to play. I'm going to blink twice, and then I'm going to take 4 steps over to the refrigerator, and then I'm going to open it. Why do we need a play-by-play on every single thing that she does? Is it just me? Is it just me?
All right, y'all. Leaving HEB. Her dad has scheduled her orthodontics appointment. And I'm like, you didn't even schedule and understand everything that came with it. Like, child, she was like, oh, I thought Medicaid would cover her appointment. Hell no, not for braces. I'm like, they said $5,000, child. I'm like, we got to get her glasses fixed first. So, whew, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. But yeah, we're about to head back to the house now. It's been a long morning. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's hot. I can't even tell you how hot.
If you don't get your ass on Zillow, I just ordered. Guys, I'm so cheap. I'm gonna let y'all know. I already told y'all. I don't give a damn. Some stuff I'm gonna be cheap with. I lose glasses every year. I lose my glasses, right? Sis, let me tell you how cheap I am. First of all, I don't give a damn about no name brand glasses. You can forget about it. If they over $50, I don't want nothing to do with them. I used to go in there, pay for my exam. I got different insurance now, but I used to go in there, pay for my exam. Whatever pair of glasses was I think it was two for $99 or something. I'm buying those two. What America's Best, right? So now that I got the new insurance, they give me a free pair of glasses, and I gotta pay like $20 something copay or whatever. And guess what I did? I took that prescription that they gave me from America's Best. I went on Zillow. I go to filter. I go to glasses under $10. And I order as many pair of glasses as I want under $10. They come to about $15. I don't have like a huge prescription. I only use my glasses for reading. They're real cheap if you just want reading glasses. And so far, I only got 2 pair. But I'll be going back and I will be getting more glasses. Why can't you just take that damn prescription and buy her a couple of glasses off of Zillow? What is the problem? Why is everybody so cheap? Go to filter it like I do. Go to the $7 glasses, and then you have to pay for whatever type of prescription she has. Another thing, why is it $5K? Now, I did try to get my sun braces a couple years ago, but it wasn't $5K. It was like 3,000 something. So it might be the difference, it might be that it's a couple years after that, even if it is 5,000. They have health insurance payment plans. Now, I don't know if Jasmine gonna pass the credit check. We know Philip probably not gonna pass the credit check. I just don't understand why somebody's still out here with one pair of glasses. That's what I'm trying to think of. Why are people out here? Okay, so it depends on where you go and how bad her teeth are. Got it. Okay. But you know what I'm saying? Now, my insurance doesn't cover braces. Y'all know how dental insurance. I don't know everybody, out there. Dental insurance is cheap. They cover the cleanings, the x-rays, and basically you kind of on your own with everything with dental insurance. But was that another way for her to dry bag? Oh, here's $4 billion just in case she needs this, blah, blah, blah. Okay, Lady T-Bug. So, yeah. And, it's different kinds of insurance out there. But come on, y'all. Come on now. But I know she got Medicaid that covers it depending on what the dental diagnosis. Okay. All right, so it's all over the place with this dental insurance. But my thing is, if you knew that he wanted her to go to the orthodontist, you kind of knew that before you went. So you should have had a little bit of a plan in place. Okay, Philip, you wanted to go to the orthodontist. Do you have some money to start this payment plan? Blah, blah, blah. Are they going to run your credit? I know when we want to get expensive medical stuff done, not just for dentists, I forgot the name of it, but it's some type of payment plan you can get on with the doctor's office. It's like when you go to get cosmetic surgery, you got to do a payment plan as well, or you can pay in full.
It is. It feels like it's 100 degrees right now. Like, no lie. Don't it feel like it's 100 degrees? Mm-hmm. Oh, that car been waiting on me this whole time? Yeah. Oh. It'd be all right. It's hot. It's hot in here. So I was just sitting here thinking, and I think it's time for me to want what's best for me. Like, put me first. One thing about me, y'all, I've always been this loving, caring person, big, wholehearted type person, right? And I feel like it's more of a curse than a blessing, because honestly, you can pour into people or care for people or put other people first, and sometimes it will turn around and bite you in the ass. And I'm just so tired.
Excuse me? A loving, caring person when? It's given, Liv, the level of delusion that we are witnessing here. A loving, caring person that can't even get their fucking son haircut? A loving, caring person that doesn't let their dog out of a cage? A loving, caring person that laid $80 across the bed for a deadbeat ninja that abandoned you and your child? A loving, caring person that doesn't even visit their grandmother until it's time to ask for a car. A loving, caring person that didn't even take care of their mom when they had a knee surgery. A loving, caring person that does not even barely visit their mom for Mother's Day or any other day for that matter, unless they're getting something out of the deal. A loving, caring user is more like it. Let's be clear. Like, you're not going to sit up here and lie. That's just absolutely ridiculous. Like, Liv, I've always loved helping people. You can't even help yourself. Y'all gotta stop. Look, it's given, y'all know how when somebody posts on their Instagram, like it'll be an Instagram friend, not necessarily a friend, but it might be an acquaintance or a person you know in real life, and they post how loving and wonderful. Girl, I know you in real life. Stop, okay? Please stop. Okay, stop. Let other people tell you you're a loving, caring person. You don't have to announce it like Nardos. Oh, I'm such a good person. What? Y'all gotta stop. All right, let's continue, guys.
Of that, you know, it hurts. And the thing about people like me, it hurts like 10 times worse than what it do for an average person. I don't know why. I ask myself this all the time. Like, why do I always care so much about other people, what other people go through, how other people are feeling? Because it affects me the most. And I'm just so tired of it. Like, sometimes I wish that I could just take my heart out of my chest and be a coach.
Did Chrissy break up with you again? Because you're talking, but you're not saying anything. Listen, when you tell us a story about how people are breaking your heart, but you're not telling us who, you're not giving us any context clues, you're just talking. What you're saying doesn't have any validity behind it because we don't know what the hell you're talking about. Did Chrissy break up with you again? Because guys, when we say did Chrissy break up with her, that's not an exaggeration. They literally broke up the last time and she got on Beyonce's internet and cried about, oh, she's such a good friend. She was like my sister. It was dramatic, okay? So that's when we had already known you were up Chrissy's butt for a long time. But then when you got on here and cried about it, it was giving Scissor Sister vibes, okay? That's just my opinion, you know? But what is she talking about? Is she talking about a man? Because usually when Jasmine is getting into her feelings, it's usually about a guy or it's about Chrissy. That's all I can think of.
Party bitch. Like, I really do. I wish I could just remove that bitch and then kind of just like be that straightforward bitch that don't give a fuck about anything. Trick on motherfuckers, don't give a fuck about nothing. But I'm really a caring person. I feel like that's my biggest fucking flaw. And I don't know, a part of me just wants to do what's best for me, you know? I'm not even in the mood to pick up the camera. I'm not in the mood to vlog, but at the end of the day, I still got to make my money. I did my social media kit. Also, I wanted to bring this to you guys too. So I'm going to, of course, blur some stuff out. But as for a social media kit, I did my own. But this is for like sponsorships, companies that you might want to work with that want to know your rates and stuff and everything like that. I'm going to send you guys mine. I'm going to post mine right here. If you guys are interested in someone making your social media kit, I am charging $50 for social media kits. All you have to do is send me everything that you want on your social media kit so that you can send to other people. Even if you are a company or a small business, send that to me, let me know, and I will put that shit together And I will put that together for you so that you can have a professional social media kit. Also, send me a picture. Let me know. DM me on Instagram. That's where I'm more consistent with my DMs. Or you can send me an email and I can make it for you there as well. Just let me know and I'll make that for you. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to run a social media kit special, okay? And we'll run a little special for y'all. And it's just something, I feel like it's a little rough draft to show what else I can bring to the table other than posting my content. I can help you guys branch out, help you guys learn to communicate with companies, how to set boundaries with companies, let them know, hey, look, this is my rates. This, not even companies, just companies. Even people
professional. You don't even know anything about professionalism. You want to teach people how to edit, and you're not even editing out the stuff in your own video that needs to be. Look, if you're going to teach people how to do something, be the example that they want to see. Be thriving, be making money, be serious about your hustle. Then people will say, oh, I would love for her to teach. They will be coming at you like how they used to come at Peach when she did her classes. Because she was thriving. They saw the results. Where are your results, Jasmine? Where's the proof that you can succeed? And so people want to be able to succeed in the way that you have. Where is the example? I'll wait.
Potential customers, how to set boundaries, let them know these are your rates, this is what you're charging for, this is what you're going to get. I can help you out as far as making your kit. Just look, like I said, DM me on Instagram or send me an email at jazzy40@gmail.com. You guys, my Instagram will also be on the screen with that. But I don't know. We're going to try to get back into things. I just wanted to come out here and also just like be vulnerable with y'all and share with y'all. Like, life isn't always perfect. Life isn't always perfect. It's not always sunshines and butterflies. Now, do I choose what to put out on my social media? I do. I really learned from my past what to put out and how to deliver certain things to y'all because I just know how the world is. And it's okay to be like that. It's okay. But anyways, it is now 4:36.
What I would do to make you feel just like this. And if you wanted it, I'd hate you. See, if you would make me feel just like this. What I would do to make you feel so what you want to run slow. What you trying to meet your maker, darling? Oh, you running out of time, huh? The time ain't even read up. You really need to choose.
Guys are saying about this mess because y'all know this don't make no damn sense. Lady T-Bug said no, thank you. Me Denise said, oh, she doing dry band classes. Hey, Boo said, I'll take who don't have a successful channel for 100. Alex, just straight up lying. It was 2 huge lies in a row. She's such a giving, caring person, but her can't give the barber the money to get the haircut, can't give the hairdresser the money to braid the kid's hair. I'm like, did she wait for the last minute to go school shopping? Is Philip not helping her this year? Did Hannah say to hell with it? What's going on? Why do they keep giving us basic? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why do they keep telling us what we need to do? But we already doing it, girl. What advice does Jasmine have for someone who ain't making no money on YouTube and refuses to go to work? Absolutely. 1,250 hours in the gym and no weight loss whatsoever.
MCA, I don't know if it was just because I was in a different scenery and I was able to like, I don't know, it's something about going to the sauna where you can just like sit and get your thoughts together. And I feel like that really, really helped me because my thoughts, I'd be all over the place in my head and I'd be like, oh, child, I need to go do something to get my mind together. And the kids were playing, so that took away from mess in the house. Something I really, really needed. So yeah, I'm back at the house. I'm about to start on dinner. I'm also about to edit this video and get it up. But yeah, we got to lose some weight. This is me right now, sitting in the car. Got to lose the stomach. So that's like my main thing right now. I feel like social media is just crazy. 1 minute people be wanting you to be positive, people want you to be negative. And it's just like, baby, think about social media. You're going to get probably 9 times out of 10, a mix of everything, especially in where I'm at. Like, this is my everyday life. You're going to get everything. Okay. So don't feel away. If y'all see me do the same shit, that's just, it's a real life. I'm a real life mom. I'm a real life everyday mom. This is how my life is. And I feel like people just kind of get that mixed up with other shit. So just be mindful. You're going to get the real me, no fake me, okay?
Did y'all see those fingers? Did y'all see those fingers? All right, look, y'all know she be doing stuff with the. Here she goes. She doing it. Only Chris. She got this from Chrissy, y'all. She got this from Chrissy. Now, because Chrissy cooks onions on her ground beef, this is what she does. Jasmine, why don't you have the plastic stuff? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't think of the name of it. The plastic utensils. Please don't still use silver utensils, scraping up all your cooking ware, guys. Your cookware.
Making Aiden one of the leftover sandwiches because he actually has practice today. His dad wants me to drop him off. I'm trying to hurry up. I don't want to send me stuff the last minute because then I'm trying to rush and do stuff. So I'm trying to hurry and do this, make him that sandwich so he can have something, a little something on his stomach, not too much, making him one. And it's just spaghetti. Got the noodle water boiling, so I can put the noodles in. And then I got the garlic bread.
These days, no Kumaye. Just be plastic. Living in the midst of this in my jogging ride. Feeling pretty mixed up. This that shit ain't all bad.
I'm sorry, that noodle to meat ratio is unreal. This is what I call the ghetto spaghetti, guys. If you're not gonna put more meat than noodles, don't even offer it to me.
Finish editing. I'm literally sitting on the toilet and it's quiet in here and I'm editing this video right now on my phone. If you guys can DM me on Instagram or DM me, like I said, in my email, I have it on the screen and it's always down below in the description. If you guys are interested in what I am selling as far as to branch out and increase your, what's the word I'm looking for? Increase your traffic when it comes to these companies and collaborations. I love you guys and I'll see y'all later. Bye y'all.
Woo, okay. That was hard to get through. Now we're gonna go over to y'all girl Life with Tanae. She has a vlog. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to pull it up. I don't mean no harm, y'all, but why do Vibing in Real Time go live every day and don't talk about nothing? Every day it's a troll in her live. Girl, she needs to just give it up. Girl, she has no engagement because she blocked all the trolls. And she can't even get 1,000 views on a damn live. Period. It's over, girl. Give up the channel. Tanae, where have you been? Tanae, look. You're another one that does not work their platform. All right, let's get into Tanae's. All right, now wait a minute. Now remember, she's going to be going over all of this stuff. I'm going to pull up the short that I have, and you guys can go look at it, but we can watch it a little bit here. But remember I don't remember what the date on that short was. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to get to that short real quick. Because remember, I did a short with Tanae's Begistry. Okay, here it is. What day was this? This was exactly a month ago, where I showed you all of this stuff she wanted to look. I don't know, Lady T-Bug, is something going on with the face is too fat. I think she needs to go get checked. Her face seems swollen. She at first when she had the baby, she lost weight, and now I was like, girl, what is going on with your face? All right, so anyway. Let's get into this live. All right.
What to do Life with Tanae channel? Welcome back to another video, you guys. And as y'all can see in my background and by that title, we are doing a household supplies box opening time. Yes, y'all, it is quiet in the background because all the big kids and Papa is gone. So right now, the triplets are at their hair appointment. KJ is at his haircut appointment, and Papa, I was thinking about getting his haircut, but I'm like, listen, Papa ain't going to school. I got all these bills.
Oh, wait a minute. Before I forget,
all this
Let's
back
give
to
a
school stuff.
huge birthday shout out for our sis, Lady T Bug. Her birthday was yesterday, sis. I wish you would have went live. I would have sent you a super chat or something, but we still got time, sis. I don't know if you on vacation. I don't know. I ain't trying to out you. I don't know where you at, but I hope you had fun for your birthday. Make sure y'all say happy birthday to Lady T Bug, y'all.
Thank God to my support. Thank God to my support system. I did have a whole lot of help this year, and I appreciate all of you that literally helped me out this year. I truly appreciate it. And if you were one of the ones that supported me and my babies this year for back to school, overall and everything, I appreciate you so much. I just want to say a lot of my supporters turned into my family members, and it's not just off of what they have purchased, me and my kids. It's more so, honestly, y'all, if you all remember, around this time last year, I think the end of August, the beginning of September, I had moved in with my mom, me and my kids, got a big house with my mom and all of that, and then literally within 45 days, y'all, my mom put me and my kids out after my supporters had just purchased so many gifts for their home and everything like that. We basically went homeless. And I just want to say a lot of those supporters that purchased items did not leave it at, oh, I purchased something and that's it. They actually turned into checking on me every day, checking on my kids, checking on my mental, checking on our well-being. So that right there, honestly made me turn them into family, which means I talk to them damn near every day. If you know, if I don't talk to them every day, I at least hear from them at least twice, 3 times a month. You know what I'm saying? And I'm okay with that. I appreciate that. One, so far, as you all know, Miss Ray have been in town, I want to say about 4 or 5 times now. We have met Miss Ray.
Now y'all already know
We have also met
how
Miss Shantae.
Y'all know how we refer to Miss Ray. Remember Jasmine had that lady, what was her name? Y'all know who it is. I can't remember her name. The lady that used to buy everything for Jasmine. Now she's disappeared. Well, and girl, I didn't realize that her name is on here on her registry as Tone. Why is that? Anyway, so they bought all the stuff off her registry. It basically, hold on, y'all. Let's go over here. Let's just put this down for a minute. Let's look at the actual Miss Valerie. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. Let's look at today's registry real quick. Hold on, y'all. This is a short that I got. Hold on, where is the... All right, here we go. Things for her and her children. She now has, I think it's like a 5-bedroom house, maybe 4-bedroom, I'm not sure. But she's asking you guys to buy her toilet paper and a lifetime supply of paper towels. She wants you guys to buy her dishes, soap, and a crap load of other items. So guys, get over there and support her. Be like one of her baby daddies and buy her the things that she needs to get a job to buy herself. Guys, let me know what you think about this down in the comments. All right, so about this registry, the thing is she had regular stuff on there, y'all. Soap, dial, paper towels, toilet paper. Then she goes, that's a lifetime supply of paper. A lawnmower? I mean, all right, so I'm just going to say what she did with her taxes. Well, we know what's important to her. Getting her nails done and getting her hair done. Yes, she had a bunch of stuff on this registry. Look at this. Hey, guys. So, hold on. I'm going to turn the volume off so y'all can look at it. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. This is a short that I put out about a month ago. So if you go to the shorts and you want to just look at it for yourself, you'll be able to see what's going on with it. But she has a bunch of stuff in this registry. Toilet paper, paper towels, plugins, scented plugins, Glade, all kinds of stuff. Hold on, why is it? Don't seem like it's playing. All right, here you go, y'all. I'm making it big so y'all can see. plates, things to store stuff, little containers to store stuff, a lifetime supply of Dove, a lifetime supply of hand soap, toilet wand cleaner, cleaning supplies, curtains. She wants, this girl's entire life is sponsored. Okay? All right, that's enough of that, y'all. We're going to let that go. All right, we got enough of that. All right, I just wanted y'all to see. So if you want to go over there and look at the begistry, you're more than welcome to. We did a whole video on the begistry. I just can't remember what live it was.
So far, because I have a Miss Shantae and I have a Miss Shantae. Okay, so we have met Miss Shantae as well. She came to KJ's birthday. We met her great niece as well. So that's another one of my supporters that turned into a family member for us. And then right now we're waiting on Miss Shantae. We're trying to meet Miss Shantae. Hopefully this year, before this year is over with, we get a chance to meet her, because like I said, I really want my supporters that I turned into family members. I want to go out on a luncheon. You know what I'm saying? We all have fun, because they got a special place in my heart. They mean a lot to me. I appreciate all of them. Say is my supporters that I turned into family members are older women, grown women, married women. Okay, have their own thing going on. So I know I would never have to worry about no messy stuff, no drama, nothing like that. It's all genuine vibes. It's no drama, no anything. Okay, so love you guys so much. I appreciate all of you that helped me this year, last year, or if you ever helped me in my church and life, period. Thank you. It means a lot to me. So let's see what we got here. Y'all see, she even got us a new trash can. Like, one thing about it, I'm not gonna lie, I did not want to bring my trash can from my other apartment, because it's just like bringing trash into your new home. But look, I had to, and whoever purchased this trash can from my old apartment, that is still in good hands. And the kids do keep breaking the top off, like, but it's still working. Everybody that blessed me and my kids, just know you gonna get blessed back a whole lot, okay? A whole lot. Because I can't wait to be able to, the things that y'all do for me and my family, I can't wait to be able to do the same thing for y'all and for another family. Seriously. So that's really what it's all about. She also got us a lot of mouthwash, as y'all can see. We got mouthwash right here too. Like, my support system do not play by this. Do not play by this. Like, wow,
Guys, you have to know that even after a while, Miss Ray has got to, I don't know if Miss Ray has a husband. Is your husband going to allow this? I mean, I guess you can just secretly ship it with your Amazon account. But, and I'm not saying that your husband is in charge of your life, but at some point, wouldn't you say to your husband, are you going to keep sending these people on the internet? Like, how long is this going to go on? I'm not saying that some of these moms don't need help financially, but who put themselves in this situation? Every other year, now she did get her tubes tied. At least she's doing something about it now. But after what? What does she have? 7 kids, y'all? Unreal.
I always made like look good and feel good, because that's just me. Like, I never look like what I'm really going through, but it's just like to know that I was married to somebody that used to have us living off of a 4-pack of tissue. You feel what I'm saying? Like, hey, baby, can you go to the store? And you may have enough to get a big pack of tissue, knowing that we're a big family, but you want your money to go into marijuana and, you know, spending it on women and buying everything for yourself. And, you know,
so after, wait a minute, let me get this straight here. After you literally filed a complaint on this man for harassment or whatever, or like a protective order, whatever this legal whatever you filed on him, why are you bringing him up? I'm just wondering, why are you bringing him up? Leave him alone. Remember, you wanted him and Bubbles to leave you alone, and you went down and filed acting like a Karen, filing reports on them. So why are you now bothering them? Now, if Bubbles file a report on your ass, it's going to be a problem, right? Now, I don't have a dog in this fight, but that report, y'all know how I feel about this filing reports. Since you so damn big and bad, take care of it your damn self. Since you so big and bad, talking all this mess on the internet. You talk more crap about them. You went live. You could have had a whole full-time job the way you was going live for 8 hours straight. 7, 6, 5-hour lives roasting Bubbles and Keontae to smithereens. Why is the person that was scared of Bubbles and Keontae coming to do something to them because they threatened me, and now all of a sudden they in your mouth? Is when Bubbles and Keontae go embarrass themselves on them drunk lives that I'm never gonna react on because they get on my nerves. Y'all already know Keontae get on my nerves when he's sober. So him being drunk, I can't do it. Okay, I do a couple minutes, I'm out. All that loud ass talking. I just want to know why are we talking about people that we're so scared of, we're so threatened by? Liv, same thing for you. You always, she was going to hurt me, but you keep bringing her up though. Yes, now she's bringing you up, but you can't be scared of somebody and out here acting like Tough Tony. That's not how that works. It's annoying to me.
Alcohol, but then lacking when it comes down to your household. Like, people don't understand. It used to be times where literally me and my kids would go without. A lot of married women literally be suffering. Okay, I'm not speaking for all. I'm not talking about everybody in marriage. I'm just giving y'all a background on what I literally went through within those 8 years. Like, a lot of times we went without. And the whole time it's just because like I'm still providing majority of everything, like for the kids and for the bills. It was just like it's so hard for me to work because who gonna babysit my kids? Like who gonna get my kids? Daddy don't like to be one staying at home with kids, but daddy also keep losing jobs and quitting jobs, and you know what I'm saying? Like it was a lot, y'all. So this right here means so much to me, like so much. Y'all don't understand from the bottom of my heart. Like this means a lot, and I just wish this type of love and genuineness on a lot of mothers. If you're watching me, like I pray one day you get genuine support or genuine love from any stranger in the world. Keep doing your thing. Keep posting. Keep doing your thing because one day you just never know who's watching you and who's willing to step in and to be the angel that God.
Another motivational speech. Not again, y'all. Not another person that ain't doing a damn thing with their life telling us what we need to. We already know this. We already know about it, sis. Listen, sis, we don't need any advice from you, okay? Nobody's saying anybody's perfect. We're not saying we better than you. All we're saying is please keep the advice and save it for yourself. I don't understand what's happening here, guys. You got Liv giving motivational speeches. We got Jazz and Wine Trash. And now another brokey is giving us, the people who go to work, the people who have degrees, the people with the education, the people who actually have goals other than trapping a man, advice. Girl, we don't keep it to yourself. So now this, wait a minute, it's a begathon motivational speech. Keep begging, keep posting about your struggles, and one day somebody will give you money too. What? How about go fill out a job application? How about get your ass in that car and do some DoorDash? How about that?
I said you, okay? Listen to me, I promise you. Oh, wow. This is crazy. She sent the big box of diapers. Now, you know, all the diapers from when y'all supported for when they was babies. But like I said, I have moved into my home, so now my bills are a lot higher than what they were, you know, in my apartment, right? So instead of, I haven't been able to buy these big old boxes of white and like that. They kicking my ass. But that ain't got shit to do with me. That ain't got shit to do with me.
That ain't got shit to do with me. Hey, that ain't got shit to do with me. That ain't got shit to do with me. That ain't got shit to do with
me. This right here is a blessing.
The specific part that didn't have shit to do with me is your bills are billing. Okay. Our bills been billing. You're just now getting your own place at what, 39? We been had our own place. We don't care. Okay.
See you all in the next video.
Bye. All right, now we're getting into Lylivia O'Liar Johnson. So give me 1 second, y'all, to pull it up. Oh, did y'all see that Greg got a car? Should we look at that? I don't know. Let's look at Gregory's car. I forgot about that, guys, because I don't really care about Peach, but I do watch it when I feel like this is something positive. I do want to see Greg's new car. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Let me give y'all a little bit of background music real quick. All right, so y'all, what happened is Peach couldn't afford to get him a, what was it? I forgot. It was some type of a Corvette, I think. But she did get him a Mustang. Is this a Mustang? Yeah. So I thought this was cute. I like this. I like this. Now, I hope he has a job because in my opinion, no one should be getting a car, no matter how much money you got, if you ain't got no job. You wouldn't be. But I thought this was cute, guys. Peach bought him a car. He's going off to college. And so this is something finally positive. I've noticed a little bit of a change in Peach, but I haven't been watching her that much either. But I just wanted to let you guys see that, just in case you did not know. So that was that. Now we're going to go over to Liv. We're going to look at her vlog. I actually prefer to watch her vlogs instead of her lives, personally. Okay. Yes, the car is nice. All right, we're going to look at... I don't care about this hospital sent her away one. Let me see which one is shortest. All right. We're just going to do... I want to hear the I'm done one. So give me a second, guys. Let me get this up. I almost have it. All right, let's put it on the screen. Okay, guys, let's get into this. I think I'm going to put it on 125. Tanae, I had to put her on 1.4 because Tanae talk real slow. I don't know if y'all noticed that or if it's just me. And I don't mind a little twang, but I like certain, some people's accents are annoying and some people's accents I enjoy. I do not enjoy Tanae's accent. And Keontae, y'all already know. We're not doing that. All right, let's get into this. Hold on, y'all.
Hey y'all, can y'all hear me? Hopefully you guys can hear me. I have the kids sleeping and the noise machine going and it's late as hell and I can't sleep and I'm thinking about a bunch of stuff. My mind is just like going. But hey, it is August 1st, my official due date. My official due date. And I'm having contractions, but it's not like super bad or anything. It's just I'm just contracting. But baby, I could feel it. I could feel like everything is about to happen. It's all happening. But excuse me. I got a comment on my TikTok. Lay down. Lay down.
Guys, let's talk about comments really quickly before she gets into it. I know you guys are so sick of every time she does a video, there is air in the background. Girl, we don't want to hear that. Us people, us regular working people, I know you're from generational wealth, but we have central air. How come people in that are wealthy don't have that? Is so confusing for me, guys. But anyway, I want to tell you guys a couple comments that I was able to catch under this particular video. Hun, please don't go back to L&D. Labor, no, yeah, labor and delivery. I guess that's what that is, because I don't know. You have fallen off so bad. Every child you have puts you back at least 3 years. I don't know how you allow men to just impregnate you and move on. You need to get a hold of yourself with 10 likes. All right, that was at 4 o'clock in the morning, obviously, when I couldn't sleep, y'all. I took the screenshot because I have a feeling that some of these comments are going to be deleted. Somebody else said she not going nowhere. If so, I'd be shocked. They said, hold on, y'all. We don't like people with common sense, which you obviously don't have. She obviously has a stance. It's just not the one you think she should have. People don't like you because they don't like you. Everyone won't like you. Move along and move on. Because she's going to get into, and people don't do this, Liv's whole life is based on what the Beyonce's internet thinks about her. All right, let's keep going, guys.
I don't know. Sometimes I get distracted by the hate, and it kind of like brings me not like brings me down, but it's just like it makes me feel very upset at the world, like how people have done me. It makes me feel very, very like when I think about how people have done me and continue to do me, and like I don't know. I kind of like I said, I got stuck in the thoughts of it, and I think it was all triggered from that comment. Somebody had commented, let me see, on TikTok. Okay, this is from somebody called Shady Baby. Well, I guess you were being shady. She said, Liv, I don't agree with half of the things you do or say, but keep your head up. And then she said somebody will get hers, like somebody who's talking about me or, trying to bring me down. But that comment, you guys, let me tell you something. I really don't like, I'm not going to say I hate, but I really don't like people who straddle the fence. I don't like people who are fake. I can't stand fake people. People who are fake, people who straddle the fence, people who don't stand for nothing, people who go with the crowd, like people who don't have a mind of their own. I don't like those types of people. Okay, I think it's weakness. I think it's cowardness. I think that you don't have.
So what's really bothering her once again is what the people are saying about her. Remember, narcissists are concerned with their image, right? They're not really concerned with being a good person, but they want to present as a good person. They're not going to do any of the work to be a good person, but they want you to say you're a great person. To us, that's going to be confusing, right? But to her, because she doesn't have any emotional intelligence, this is fine with her. Liv is the one creating the chaos that she claims she's trying to avoid. Every week, really every 24 hours, it's a new argument, a new story about how she's a victim. Someone's calling me out. They don't agree with me. People have been telling you that for a long time, Liv, that they don't agree with everything you do. But I guess today she chose to you know, act like that bothers her. I mean, I think it does bother her to a certain extent. And because she has no content, I guess she said she had to sit down and make a video about it because we provide her with content. And then she wants to be a victim. Why can't everyone just back off and leave me alone? It doesn't work like that. You're consistently throwing rocks and hiding your hands. So why are you acting so surprised when people are speaking out about things that, look, Liv, we don't have to agree with everything you say. Understand that.
A mind of your own. I don't like those type of people. So when I see those comments, because I get a lot of those comments, especially now, you know, oh, Liv, I don't agree with everything you do, blah, 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 blah. Like, I don't know why people feel like they have to announce that they don't agree with everything I do. It's like somewhere down the line, it became like a cool thing to some of these people to like go against me. And they think supporting me will make them look some type of way because they're such a follower. You know, they just want to fit in wherever they could fit in. So if being a part of like the Olivia hate train makes them feel like they belong somewhere, then they're good with that. But they still want to comment and watch and do whatever they want to do. And that's fine. I mean, that's fine because I could just delete it, you know? It's just weird. Honestly, it's just weird because I don't ever go to somebody's channel or page or whatever and be like, I don't agree with everything you do, but like, it's weird. Like, if you don't like me, and I've said this so many times, I know I sound like a broken record, but I just really wish people would like get the point. Like, if you don't like me, stay off my channels, stay off my TikTok, stay off my Instagram, stay off my YouTube, stay off of everything. And to me, I see what's going on. Like, people just want to keep me stuck and keep me in the past and keep me reminiscing about the shit and and I refuse. I absolutely, positively refuse. If you do not like my content and the things that I put out, you don't have to watch. And I said this, I'm saying it again. But it's like, it's August 1st. It feels like a new month. It feels like fresh air. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't understand my decisions. You don't understand. You don't have to fucking understand. I'm not here to make people understand me. If you like my vibe, you watch me. If you don't like my vibe, you don't watch me. I know that we live in like a new era where it's like people obsessively watch what they fucking hate. But that's weird. That's weird ass shit to me. And I don't surround myself with things that I hate. And I don't suggest anybody else do it. You know, you should surround yourself with the things that you love. But anyway, I know what I have to do in order to continue progressing forward. And this is it right here. Kailani, AJ, myself, and the new baby. This is our in-home family. And this is it. I already told you guys this. So for anybody to reminisce or backtrack or talk about the past or blah, 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 that's just what you want to do. And that's fine. Do whatever you want to do. But I'm going to continue to move forward, regardless of how you feel about that or how you did it. I don't care how you feel. You haven't walked a mile in my shoes. You don't.
Anyway, look, peace is not something that you have to constantly make an announcement about. Just like, I'm a great person. I'm such a loving, caring person. People will notice that you're peaceful. You don't have to put up a sign that says, hey guys, I'm peaceful. It's something you practice. People who truly want peace, like Olivia, I just want to be at peace. I just want everybody to leave me alone. Do not keep feeding drama. Every vlog you have, every live you have, you're constantly holding that spoon in your hand, stirring the pot, creating new episodes of drama every other day. But what's more confusing about Olivia is that she speaks on people who are not even checking for her. Someone is not even mentioning your name, i.e. Jazz, a reactor, any reactor. They might not even be talking about you. They might be talking, and you're bringing them up. You're bringing up the reaction community. That's not protecting your peace. Once again, they like to talk about what they want and how they want to change and all their goals, but where is the action behind the actual statement? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Where's the proof that they're really willing to change, that they want this, that, and the other? She thinks going to the Dollar Tree proves that she can do homeschooling. That's all you have? You haven't even started a routine yet. So what that shows us is that this whole sector is living rent-free in your head. Thank you. Thank you for allowing us the space. Real confidence, all right, real work, real goals do not require chasing attention from others. Do it. Just show us what you're going to do. You don't have to keep talking about it, boo-boo. Do it. If we actually, that's when we're going to believe you. When we see Liv go to, everything is going to be a video. I'm on my way to school. Look, guys, I'm filling out the paperwork to go to school. Look, guys, I'm on my way to school. I'm doing school. I've been in school for 24 hours. Then 2 weeks later, guys, I just couldn't do it. It's the same thing over and over. So when you get into it, when you get into a routine, when you start homeschooling, when you're able, how are you going to homeschool? This is what another thing, guys. How are you going to homeschool and go to school? Can somebody help me with that one? Those kids have to go to daycare in order for her to homeschool. When that baby arrives, every single thing that she says she's going to do is going to get thrown to the back seat, just like it does every 2 years when she's pregnant by a new random. It's the same crap over and over again.
Know what I've gone through, and I don't expect you to care, because if anything this world has taught me is just how non-fucking caring the world is. You know, there's good people, but I feel like 20% of the world is made up of good people, 80% are horrible fucking people. So I already see that, know that, cool. Like I told you guys before, a lot of my supporters turned into my haters, and that's okay, because there's millions and millions more people out here that will see me, love me, just like other people did, and they'll follow, they'll support, and we'll go on from there. You know what I mean? But I kind of keep myself stuck when I still entertain the bullshit, and I'm seeing that now. So I think that's enough reason for me to stop the bullshit and to just move forward 100%. And it's kind of been clicking for me the last like week or so, because even though people have been trying to like bait me into arguing or bait me into reacting or bait me into da-da-da, I've said like things here and there, but it's like the shit is getting repetitive, boring, and some people will just stay stuck, you know, stay stuck in the bullshit, and because they're bullshit people, you know what I mean? But I'm not. Like, I have so much talent. I have so much potential, you know? It's not just the makeup, not just the singing, not just the personality, the everything that I bring to the table. Like, I have so much of it. So I feel like people who don't have so much of that just like to latch onto you and suck it out of you, or I don't know, just bring out the most negative parts of you.
Did she just say that some people get stuck in the BS? Not her. She has so much talent. What planet are we on here? Guys, please help me out here. What is going on?
To make themselves feel better. You know what I mean? By the way, I know I'm going on a tangent, but I don't know. I'm just reflecting, I guess. I'm reflecting on a lot. And I know who I am. You know, I feel very strong with who I am, and I don't care what people think. It's just the fact that people keep trying to make me care what they think. Like, they try to push what they feel onto me, and it's like, leave me alone. But then again, I have opened up my space, like unblocking people, and I just have to block every single negative thing out, and that's just what I have to do, and that's fine. Unblocking people was stupid, but I'd be bored and whatever. But I need to like think of not only like my personal mental health, like what's best for me, and the fact that I don't need that negativity in my space, but also like, you don't even deserve to be on my channel to comment around me. Like, if you're shady, weird, negative, you don't deserve to be around me, you know, in my space. So yeah. And to all the people who go ghost and like to show up when things are going down, stay ghost. Just stay ghost. Like, I understand people have a life, everybody has a life, but like, that's another thing. Like, ghosting, not commenting, not staying, like, this is a loyalty gang. You feel me? Like, this is like a sisterhood over here. And it's like, I have my A1 day ones. I have my people who always come through the chat. And I have my people who come when they just think it's drama, or come when they just want to be like up in my business nosy, or just stay gone. Just stay over there. Like, I know you can't.
What people? You don't have any people. I'm sorry, y'all. Who is she talking about? Who are these people that come around to be nosy in real life? We're not talking about on the internet. You said that your aunt is your doula. I don't believe you. I think you just made that up. I don't know why you made it up, but I guess you have your reasons. All you have is Stella with the boots. You barely have her husband, because we already know that he's sick and tired of you by now. We already know that. Listen, no man or woman of a certain age, okay? Well, let's put it this way. No couple wants children of a certain age laying up in their house, rent-free, freeloading off of their gas and electric, their central air, all right? They're burning up their water bill. How high gas and electric is? You think that guy, whoever this allegedly rich stepdad is, wants this woman in there freeloading off of him and his wife's stuff? Look, Stella is doing this because of the grandchildren. That is my personal belief. She doesn't want to see her grandchildren out in the street because her daughter cannot seem to make the right decision to save her life. But what are we... Every 3 weeks, we getting another Easter speech. I should rename this live Easter speech of the mommy sector. Easter speeches, because all 4 women have given us an Easter speech about what we need to be doing and how we need to act and the things they're going to do. You guys aren't going to do anything. We've watched you do nothing for 10 years. We thought Wine Trash was going to be the one to make it out. I mean, I didn't think she was going to be rich, but we thought, okay, Wine Trash had a job for almost a year. She couldn't even make it a year. Then she had the nerve to get pregnant. We not even your mama, and we disappointed. Okay. That's depressing to see someone, no matter what their problems are, making the same decisions that put them in the predicament that they're in. And the reason that all of you women cannot get your way out of poverty is because you having too many children. I'm not telling nobody to do with their bodies, but you don't have your inch together. How are you going to find your way out if you keep doing the same thing to yourself? Then she sits up here and tries to gaslight the audience by saying stuff like, oh, I'm not getting my tubes tied. Well, don't get them tied then. What you want me to do about it? Okay. That ain't got ish to do with me.
Say that because honestly, I be watching people and I don't ever comment. But just stop with the weird shit. That's all. Just stop with the weird shit. Like, if you support me, support. Drop down, say hello. You know? But if you don't support me, then just stay away from me, because
and this is Liv has a lot of subscribers, so she can afford to keep deleting people. But this is exactly the reason why Wineglass and Begging in Real Time have nobody in their chats. Begging in Real Time is up here. I don't know if y'all paying attention. Y'all know I gotta pay attention for the people. She will be live for hours upon hours a day, and it'll be 3 people in her chat. You cannot delete everybody and then wonder why your views are dropping and wonder why your engagement is non-existent. She's telling you basically, if you don't agree with everything I say, Don't even bother dropping down. That's what she's saying. The only followers you have are worse than you. Think about it. You're a loser, trash mother who has followers. That says a lot to someone who has common sense. Absolutely. They're following her to for the shit show, not because she's such a great mom. Guys, and did you hear her say the other day? We watched the vlog when she did the baby clothes and she was talking about Gamerbait called her. She sat on that for about 2 seconds. Then she said, I'm gonna have a lot of content after this baby comes. Girl, you've had 5 children and you haven't had any baby content. She used to do like sponsorships for baby products a while back. I'm gonna say this probably when Ryan was born. After Ryan, she hasn't done any baby sponsorships. That's what I'm saying. She's not working the platform that she has. You have over 120K. You should have money right now. I mean, I ain't saying you should be a millionaire, but you should be doing a little something over there. Enough to be able to send those kids that you abandoned in Texas a birthday gift. Enough to be not living in a one-room shack at your mama house with a full-size bed, 2 kids and 1 on the way. 1 in diapers, then she's another one that's going to have 2 kids in diapers. I just don't get I don't see the logic.
A whole bunch of stuff I'm trying to get done and accomplish and keep moving up. And I've said this before, like I just want to.
How are you moving?
Get out of this bubble.
How are you moving up? You're moving down. Your life has been in a downward spiral ever since you stopped selling those lash kits. Ever since Liv was doing pretty good when her and Gerard first broke up. I know y'all probably tired of hearing this story, but it's the truth. And some people are new. Liv had a little lash line. The lashes were cute. Okay, they were packaged nicely. She was selling out every time. Y'all remember SMC had lashes too, but SMC stopped selling her lashes at the 1 round of, girl, that was just, I don't even know what the point of that was. She was about to add lip gloss. The website was cute. Everything was going cute, right? I said, oh, Liv might be doing something with her life. She was bragging about her credit score. She had the fake rent-to-own house. The house wasn't fake, but the rent-to-own part, I think that was fake. But the point is, she looked like she was moving up in the world. Like it looked like she was about to do something. And she fell off. Talking about Ming is hustling backwards, but she was the main one. And when I move out of this apartment, I'm moving into a house. At least I don't move from a house to an apartment. Talking about Ming, boom. Then she talking about Chrissy got all these kids running around with no daddies, and now she got all these kids running around with no daddies. She's been going down, 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 and this is like, I mean, unless she can move into an extended stay like Bag Indy. Now you're living at your mom's. That's the bottom for you. I don't want the girl to be homeless. Like, I'm not evil. But if anybody else was homeless, she'd be dragging and girl, please. She'd be getting into it and I'm not homeless like some people. That's how she is. But nobody's allowed to say anything about her.
I know I've said that so many times, but I want to get out of this freaking bubble. And I think that it has to start with me. Like, I have to change stuff up and I have to be consistent. And I'm not saying rebrand or be fake or just show you the good. No, because I'm not that type of person. Like, you're gonna see, you get the good and the bad. You get the whatever you want to call it. Like, I'm real. You feel me? But as far as like the negativity, like I have to stop feeding it. I have to stop feeding it in order for it to stop growing around me. Negativity can grow. You guys can grow crazy elsewhere, grow like weeds far away from me. But on my platforms, no. So I just have to fix it. And not for just me, just for my kids too, for my babies. And regardless, if I entertain drama or whatever, I know like I'll grow and I'll flourish and I'll prosper because I just know I will. So let me prove it to myself. I'm not trying to prove anything to y'all. I'm really just making this video because I don't know. I feel like I had to get this off my chest. But if you understood, you understood. If you didn't, you didn't. But basically, keep the negativity away from me. Everybody who's negative will be blocked immediately. And it's day 1. This is like a, what is this? A positivity journey. This is like a positivity journey. And I know people have said this to me. I know I've said I want to do stuff like this, but it really has to like click in your own mind. Like you have to have the you know what I mean? Like the ding, you know what I mean? Because
Guys, listen to this comment that somebody put. Now, some of these comments that I was reading in the beginning and this one, they may be deleted. Now, this one isn't a negative comment, but it's delusional. Listen to this, y'all. They said, I said this, move back to Cali. You're going through a transformation. Her 99th transformation. How many times can you transform? I get that you evolve. I get that you change as a life goes on and you experience different things. But when is this real transformation into not being, you can't transform being a narcissist, in my opinion. All right, listen to this. Just listening to this proves it. These realizations you're having is you evolving and growing. Sometimes when people go through a lot of trauma, you become bitter and angry as a coping mechanism. I know this because I too went through this. I have a long testimony. When you slow down and look at what and really dig, hold on, y'all. Oh, and really dig deep, trying to find out why you react like you do. That's the you evolving. Keep moving forward. Everything will fall into place as it should. I tend to try to control everything and it holds you back. Surrender and let God lead. Prayers for a smooth delivery. Now, the message was positive, but look who you're talking to. She has these transformations, these so-called transformations, 2 to 3 times a year, and they most likely happen when she's at her sister's or at her mom's. These transformations never happen when she lives by herself because that's not who she is. She's not a good person. Not because I don't want her to be a good person, because she just is not. So I don't understand. So this other girl wrote on here, wait till Liv had this baby. Wait till Liv had this baby. Hey, this other girl said, like the last 6, but it's 5, but I get it. Like the last 5. Every time she's about to give birth, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to go back to school, and I'm going to homeschool. How are you going to go back to school and homeschool? I'm still waiting for the answer. See, one thing about these moms that they try to say, it puts me in the mindset of Alison Beglana. Oh, I saw that kindergartner standing outside in front of that school, and it was way too early for him to be out there. Well, bitch, his mama might got a job. Something that you don't know nothing about. It's not that women who work love leaving their children at home or love leaving their children. It's not about, it's about making a decent home. It's about still having a home to go back to for some people. It's not all about what you want. That is what these moms, adulting, I'm going to say 99.7% of adulting is annoying. Let's be clear. Do you think I want to wake up every day, get dressed and go to work? No, I don't want to do it either. But I have to do it in order to maintain a certain standard of living. For me, I don't come from generational wealth. I'm not blessed like Liv, okay? But what I'm saying, and that's a joke, in case anybody was taking it seriously, it's too much about what you want instead of what needs to be done. I don't think any of us want to go to work every day. We may not want to go to the gym. We may not want to be responsible. Of course, we would like to live a carefree life like a child, but adulting requires things be in place. So because we're not doing, she says, y'all do what y'all can. I do what I want. And look where your life is. You're right. And look where your life is.
you have to have that yourself. People could say it, but if you're not ready, you're not ready. But I feel like I'm ready just to not entertain the dumb shit anymore and to just keep moving towards my destiny with my kids. You know what I mean? Like, that's all. That's all. So you will be blocked immediately. I'm telling corporate Jen, full speed ahead. I don't care if I have 5 people in my chat. Full speed ahead, blocking the negativity, the shadiness, the bullshit, anything. Because yeah, it's time. It's time with everything that's about to happen and the baby, and this is a whole new journey. You know what I mean? I don't care if people think I'm pathetic, I'm sad, I'm whatever for living with my parents. I know why I'm here. I'm here for specific reasons, and I'm gonna accomplish that, and I'm gonna keep moving forward. You know? And yeah, you're either for it or you're not. You're down with it or you're not. You're here being supportive or you're not. You know? But yeah, I think it's time. 36. Everyone's getting older. If you're still being a messy person, you're just miserable. And that's the thing I'm realizing about myself. We can all be petty. We can all be like, the shit talking is endless. Okay. And anybody can do it. Like, the harder thing to do is actually being a good person and not a shitty person. You know, that's the harder thing to do. And people always take the easier route because it's easier to be a disgusting, shitty person. You know? But anyway, love you guys. And I'll see you when I see you. Show up and show out for me in the comments. I love you. And I just want to see how many people are riding with me, you know, on this new journey. Please don't watch this and not show some love and then show up in a day or so when I'm in labor. Please, just show some love. I need all my supporters to show up and show out for me. Everybody does. Everybody needs support. Everybody needs their loved ones, in my case, my supporters, to just show up. Say hi, Liv. Love you, Liv. Keep going, Liv. Whatever. It's hot outside, girl. Anything. Put anything in the comments. Okay? I love you guys. Remember, to all the people who do appreciate me and love me, if you guys want to see me, y'all are the ones who motivate me, my supporters. Negative people, the haters, they do not motivate me. Okay? They motivate me to be more fucking negative. Okay? They motivate me to get in the dirt with them. My actual good people who love me and support me, y'all are the ones who motivate me to be better, to want to do better for myself and for my kids. So stay consistent. Stay riding for me. I love you guys for real, because I really do have some good people with me, following me still, never left my side, just always rode for me through the ups and the downs, and I love you guys. But August is a whole new month. It's a brand new month, and we're on a positivity journey. Okay? This is very much so about self-love. This is very much so about just spreading love and giving good back into the world instead of more negativity. You know? That's the least I can do. Okay? I love you guys. And I'll see you guys on the next one.
And we are finished. Guys, that is it. Yeah, I don't believe a word. We already know she's on the hamster wheel of negativity. She is the demon, the chaos demon. 100. She's mad she has 127,000 subscribers and only 30 supporters. Yes. Hey, Queen K. I see you coming, sis. All right, guys. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up for me on your way out, please. And I will see you guys in the next one. Okay. Bye.